grievances before our Georgia State Congress and the Congress of the United States of America. Number one, we the people have watched for 4 years as our president has endured constant unwarranted investigations by setting government simply because they did not like the man or because of what they had to hide. And we sat quietly while and that government did nothing. Number two, we the people have watched over the past year as our country has been torn apart, burned, looted, and rioted by domestic terrorist groups, Antifa and BLM, with none of our governors or state leaders doing anything to stop this madness. Number three, we the people have watched our country come under attack of this Chinese virus. We've tried to comply and to do what we needed to help our country while we watch it fall to ruins. Number four, we the people are now being told to sit down and shut up after we have watched the most blatant act of fraud ever committed in our state's election of our president and in our local elections. We will not shut up this time. We have held hearing after hearing, showed video after video, presented sworn affidavit upon sworn affidavit, presented evidence after evidence, including 2 people admitting to their part in these crimes. We have hit brick walls at every turn because our Secretary of State has told everybody to dismiss us out of hand and not hear any of our witnesses or evidence. We the people have begged for an investigation. We have come with a multitude of evidence and cannot get anyone to even look at it, much less start the investigation that is called for. But this same government found the time and over $40 million to run an investigation into our president based off of fake and manufactured material that we have just been shown has known to be fake and manufactured material 4 years ago. It is for this reason that we come before you today and tell you we will not sit down and shut up anymore. Our First Amendment right says that we the people have the right to have our voices heard. We have been shut down at every turn. When the news, the press announces that the lawsuits didn't change anything, it's a blatant lie because the courts have refused to even hear a single witness or look at a piece of evidence. The cases are dismissed before they are heard, which is a violation of our right to be heard. It is for this reason
You had 205,000 more votes.
Can't hear what he's saying, but I'll look it up on YouTube or whatever.
Y'all get up on the sidewalk.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Don't be out here, just gotta be on the sidewalk, okay?
Having the same fraudulent ballots over and over.
Excuse me, bro.
We demand to see the actual ballots so that they can be forensically examined. We demand to examine the receipts that were used for this election. If this was a election, let us examine the equipment to confirm what it says. We the people demand that Georgia decertify our votes in this year's election. We have videos of ballots being shredded. When we called law enforcement, they refused to respond or take a report on the orders of the Georgia Secretary of State. We the people feel that there are plenty of criminal charges involved in all these things that went into the irregularities of the Georgia elections, and we demand that they be investigated to the fullest extent of the law. And no, this is no longer about Trump. This is about our country, our Constitution, our rights. It's about America. They can